Hey guys, welcome to the channel. A viewer, Vincent, reached out via email and he's asking for our opinion on which watch, which diver he should buy. He's looking at 3 different ones and he has a budget of £1,000. And let's talk about them. So the first option is an Omega Seamaster Professional Quartz. Now I've owned this watch and it's a nice watch. I was over the moon when I first bought it. This was years ago. But after a while, the quartz just doesn't have the magic. I got sick of it. You know, there's something to be said of a well-done, high-accuracy quartz made by Seiko or Citizen or Breitling or even Longines. But the one that's used in these Seamasters, I'm not impressed with. So I think you'll probably have a similar experience. If you buy it, you'll probably be really happy for a little bit, and then you'll grow tired of the tick. And so you'll probably sell it. I'd say buy the Omega if you only care about having the name Omega on the dial of your watch. If you can stretch your budget and find an automatic with the Cal 1120, that's a really solid movement. I think that's a good one, but the quartz, I'd probably pass on. Now, the next option is a TAG Heuer Aquaracer caliber 5. Now, I know a lot of you guys would be like, what, TAG? Watch idiot savants seem to hate TAG. I've borrowed this watch, I've reviewed it. And I can tell you this, it's a solid watch. It's a good dive watch if you can buy it for the right price. The retail price, I think, is like 2,500 bucks. And I wouldn't come close to that. I think that's overpriced. But you can buy them for, you know, $1,200, $1,300 or under 1,000 pounds. That's a solid watch. It's well made. It's got a ceramic bezel. It's got the best lume of the 3 that we're going to talk about today. Texturized dial, very solid bracelet. Depending on which one, you've got an ETA movement or a Solita movement. It's a good watch for the right price. TAG, just like Breitling, they tank on the secondary market. So if you can find a good deal, that's a solid buy because it's a solid watch. Now, one last thing about these tags. The new logo. Some of them have the new logo. It's a little bit more squat and wide, bold and contemporary looking. I like it. The older logos are taller and TAG has like the arrows in every direction. I think it looks hokey. So if you can find a TAG at the right price with the new logo, that's a solid buy and probably the best one of the 3 that we'll talk about. Now the last one is a Longines Hydra Conquest, newest ceramic version. I was very excited when I first saw these announced at Basel 2018. You know, the previous Basel, not the one we just had. And I called my authorized dealer and I said, hey, put me on the wait list. I really want to see these. I haven't gotten a call. It's been a year and who knows when they're going to be released. I don't know if there's problems at Longines. Have they had production issues? Did they botch the release? There's none available on the secondary market. I think there's a couple for sale in like Italy or some other country. I haven't seen them. I don't think they're available. The website, Longines website says they're $1,600, but that's the same list price for all of them, regardless of which strap they're on. So I don't know if they're actually for sale yet, but they look really good from the stock pics and just specs that are on the website. A nice, upgraded, modified ETA movement that has a 25,200 beats per hour frequency, 64-hour power reserve. And I love what they did with the design. They took a design, the older Heuer Conquest, which I thought was just a hodgepodge of bold elements that never meshed. But the new one looks good. They've cleaned it up, they've tidied it up. We still have the massive, super-sized applied Arabic numerals mixed in with the circular applied markers that are just pushed all the way to the edge of the dial. The ceramic looks good, the sunray looks good. I think it's a slick watch. I think it could be the best of all the 3 if you can find them, if they're even available for sale. So that's what I'd have to say. Buy the Omega if you only care about the name. If you can stretch the budget, buy the Cal 1120. Buy the TAG if you can find a really good deal, because that's a solid watch no matter what anybody tries to hate on it. It's a solid watch for the right price. And if you can find a Longines, I really want to see one. I think they look really good from what information I'm aware of, but again, I haven't seen them available for sale yet. So that's what I'd have to say. Chime in the comments with your experience, guys. If you have recommendations, let us know. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Good luck, Vincent, and see you in the next video.